What's up? Before we get into the serious business, let us lay the groundwork for the events of the last evening. 2 days ago, Karl-Anthony Towns said this.
Heading into games like tomorrow night, everybody else is like, oh, Karl and Joel, and I know you're scouting and looking at film, but how much are you paying any attention really to the individual coach?
I know everyone wants to hype it up. I mean, that's what sells papers.
That's right. That is what sells papers these days. The print industry is hanging on by a fucking thread. Hey, Karl-Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid. They don't like each other. Hey, mister. This is a complete media creation. Before the season even started, Joel Embiid said this.
I don't think I'm talking trash this
What?
year. So I think I'm talking trash this
What?
year.
Joel says he is not talking trash this year. And then this happened. Timberwolves, Sixers. Wow! Look at this fucking weak jog by fucking Wiggins. Come on! I don't know. That's like a 5 on the treadmill. That's not a, my guy is in a fight. That's like, oh, is the taco truck here? He almost gets beat by a coach when the coach is keeping pace with. All right, here we go. I like it. I mean, listen, Cat, as a skilled big, has been called soft for his entire career. He stood up for himself, and I like it. I appreciate it. Wiggins is like, Coach, please be careful, Coach. Let's look at the work of Ben Simmons during this. If you give up your back in an MMA fight, that's it. And there, the triangle choke. Sinks it, and that's it. The tap, and it's over. It's not a full, illegal police chokehold, but it's concerning. And by the way, again, this is the media creation. This is just to sell papers. Jeff Teague did great here, but he's really kind of like a barnacle on a post right now. Incredible. You know who else was upset by this? Karl-Anthony Towns' mom, right there. Your mom is supposed to do that. Because here's the stuff that's happening in the midst of this fight. Look at that. He's got a big ass thumb. I hope that nail is trimmed. If I had a thumb that was this big in my fucking eye socket, I'd probably be blind right now. Ah! A smuggler! Let's talk about veteran presence, Al Horford. Al, are you gonna get involved in this? Are you gonna do something about, no. I'm trying to get dinner with the wife after this. Just stop it. The fallout for this.
Yeah, we got to play our game. You know, we weren't playing our game.
Why don't
we
we
were
play
playing some different
Yeah.
type of basketball we haven't worked on, and it wasn't what got us to 3-0.
Yeah, well, I love that. Let's not forget how we got to the absolutely record-breaking number of 3-0. We got to get back to playing the Minnesota basketball that we've been playing for 4 days. Social media time. Oh, great team win. I was raised around lions, and a cat pulled on me tonight, Lamau. Got his mama giving middle fingers left and right. Leave the mothers out of it again. Let's see if you can see her in this video. That's just what moms do. Tyler, I have to get the Philadelphia fan response to the events of last night.
Karl-Anthony Towns ain't shit. My son Embiid tried to put them paws up on him in response. We didn't start this fight. He's already getting that ass bust down 20. Maybe Ben Simmons gave him a rear naked choke. But it's probably, it'll build some character. I'm not really, I don't think nobody should be mad about it.
And now, just the devil's advocate. He's been called soft for his entire career as a basketball player. He acquitted himself pretty well by not backing down from this.
He gave my man a hug. Right? He's just inching to the bare minimum of being a kind of tough guy. Joel Embiid threw his ass to the ground, and his man, Ben Simmons, came and choked him up. Batman and Robin got him the fuck out.
Tyler, thank you very much, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. God bless. Fuck Boston, too.
Karl-Anthony Towns fires back. I ain't no bitch raised around lions. All caps clown. Hashtag bitch talk. Here he is, apparently, applying some martial arts technique with just a finger touch. Anyway, here he is applying the headlock, and then this. That's a good burn, and many people would point out, hey, that's after a playoff loss. And you know who would point that out is Joel himself. That tough guy act ain't cutting it. You know what you are. You know what you've always been. A pussy. I will say this. Pussies are tough. They allow full babies to come out of them. 100%. And then they go back to the non-baby size. Pussies are strong. That's all I'm saying. Let's find another metaphor.
Testicles aren't strong.
Testicles are the weakest. Literally the weak. Like you fucking go like that, and that's 20 minutes on the ground, and I might throw up. Full babies come out of vaginas. Amazing. That's all I have to say about that. And now, with Spice, our friend, comedian, writer for The Good Place, catches special on Netflix. Please welcome Timberwolves fan Joe Mande. Joe.
Hi. Yeah. Thank you. Great
Joe,
to be here.
what have you to say?
I think Towns won the night, and I think the Timberwolves, we won. I know we lost by 30, but I think we won.
Yes? Tell me why.
And I mean, as a professional comedian, I gotta say, of all the content last night, the funniest thing of all was the picture of Towns touching one finger,
one finger
and then
like
reacting. The best. It's the best. And my only note is that should have been the first photo of the series.
Oh, interesting. We've been talking about Karl, the fact that he's been called soft his entire career, and now he's like finally stood up for himself, and people are like, oh, he got fucking owned. I think he did great.
I think he did great too, and it's like, I think he's the embodiment of what Melania is teaching us about anti-bullying. He was being his best. I mean, he's literally the player of the week. He's the best. And I think that like Joel, people think he won just because of the work he's done previously.
That's, I 100%
but I think he
agree
was
with
a
you.
mess last night.
Yeah, I 100%.
I think he was going below the belt, bringing Towns' mom into it.
What do you expect someone's mom to do? They're gonna be mad.
Right. If anything, I think we learned a lot about what the Timberwolves are lacking as a squad, is we don't have an enforcer. Like Jeff Teague can't be the first guy running to your defense. And I'd like, honestly, let's get his mom a two-way contract or something. His mom would
had to
throw
be held
down
back.
so she can be our Lambeer. You know?
Can Wiggins do it?
No.
Joe, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. And now, an NBA desktop apology. It has come to my attention recently that on July 5th, 2018, I twat. It's too early to say Trae Young is a bust, but he has many bust-like qualities. Trae Young has been killing it this year, and he is good. And NBA desktop regrets the error.
I mean, we didn't tweet it. This is
I am NBA desktop. NBA desktop is me. Fade blocks. Monday, Taco Tuesday. You get that reference from The Godfather? Apollonia, no! So the Lakers played on Tuesday, and I guess every home game on a Tuesday, this is what's gonna fucking happen now, Lakers Nation? I don't know how I feel about it. LeBron had to evacuate his home because of the fire, so I'll refrain right now from passing judgment on it. No, I block it. I'm out on it. Isaiah Thomas, who somehow is not a pariah in NBA circles, has this to say to Candace Parker, an absolute legend.
You have a similar skill set to AD, with the exception of, his jumping ability, dunking, and everything else.
Candace Parker, I think, would murk Isaiah, would fade him hard. Give him that fucking throat chop with the backhand, just go like, what? Pa! I block it. Oh, James Harden. Here is a moment that went briefly viral before the week's events really took off.
Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin.
That'll leave a mark.
That'll leave a mark. I fave it. It was great content. The kids in Camp Crystal Lake, they did great. They were running pretty well. As always, I think the big mistake is having sex anywhere near tools. I fave it. Italian AD. So, oh, give me the ball down low. Oh, what do you mean it's Taco Tuesday? Where's the prosciutto? I fave it. Fantastic.
Hey, babe, hold on one second. If Joel Embiid tackled our son Isaac,
yeah,
what would you do?
I would fight Joel Embiid.